Hello, everyone. My name is David Lochner, and I am just creating this video so you can get a better idea of my professional educational background, as well as answer some of the questions that were presented to me. So, without further ado, um, my education and professional background have prepared me for this role because it has allowed me to gain extensive experience within the human resource, business law, and employment law fields while I've been working as a uh, HR business partner and HR generalist. To complement my professional experience, I've earned my master's degree from Arizona State University in Human Resources and Employment Law, and I've obtained my certification from the Society of Human Resource Management, which is my SHRM CP certification. This further supplements my knowledge and expertise within this area. I believe the combination of my professional work experience and my education has allowed me to develop industry aligned curriculum and create customized lesson plans that deliver engaging interactions and instruction in regards to HR related subjects. And I've been doing this while I've been working as a certified tutor with Varsity Tutors. By being able to leverage my professional experience as well as my education, I've been able to partner with Western Governors University, and I was able to be a subject matter expert project manager within their human resource and employment law department. This allowed me to go in, look through their exams, go through their course material, kind of really make any minor changes or anything that needs to be updated within the course curriculum, just to make sure that it's up to date and follows all employment law within a multiple variety of states. So I was able to partner with them on that, and I believe having this experience as well as having my education and professional background, it's going to align pretty well with what Gateway Community College wants to do in regards to courses like this. One of my most influential professors that I did have was Professor Ward, and she was one of my professors when I was attending Sandra Day O'Connor School of Law at ASU. The reason she was so influential for me was because she was able to relate her real world professional experience to the subject matter that we were learning during the weeks. I felt like her case based teaching approach was able to integrate industry examples that would that we were able to view and interact with. And to me, this helped bridge the gap between the theory and the practice for the materials that we were learning. I feel like her teaching style significantly influenced my approach as an educator because it allowed me to show the practicality of the subject matter through her work experience by providing the materials that we can interact with. And for me, that was the thing that kind of made everything click. I'm one of those people where I need to be able to examine things, touch things, kind of visualize things. So her being able to bring in that material as well as teach us about some of the subject matter that we were learning, I was able to put the materials together more cohesively that way. Um, I want to strive to make my lessons as interactive and as practical by incorporating real world business application case studies and industry relevant discussions. And I believe that my experience in HR would allow me to be able to do so as an educator because I can bring my professional experience as well as some of the things that I've been working on projects wise in my real world profession. I can bring that to the course and I can help correlate the materials as well as the practice of the materials, which it was what Professor Ward helped me be able to do when I was at ASU. Throughout my career, I've been able to teach students who have been from extremely diverse backgrounds, and they've, as a result, have very different learning needs. I've also taught individuals with learning challenges as well. I've been able to employ multiple strategies to ensure that students have additional instruction opportunities, and they've been able to use a variety of different teaching methods to help these students. Some of the more successful approaches that I have had was just making sure that I'm available to students, making sure that they understand the materials, providing additional one-on-one tutoring if they do need tutoring, just making sure that I can give them alternative platforms to be able to complete the work on, whatever's easiest for them. Some people have access to Canvas. Some people have, access to course management tools. Some people don't have access to some of these materials. So during my tutoring, I just make sure that I can give them any materials that they might need. I create my own tests as well as create study cards to be able to provide for students. So I just want to make sure that they have all the information that they need. And essentially, where I get the information from is through some of the things that I've also done. So, for example, I have my SHRM certifications. That's one of the main exams that I help people study for. I am a part of the Human Resource Society of Human Resource Management. As a result, I get additional materials that get mailed to me. So I use those materials that I have for my own professional career and that I've been using to study to help my students stay up to date within that kind of knowledge. I also emphasize learning techniques, including discussions, hands on activities, real world applications to accommodate a bunch of different learning styles and needs. One thing I would say is I hope that my students would describe me as an engaging, supportive, and knowledgeable, but most importantly, empathetic educator who makes learning practical and relevant. I want people to feel like I'm genuinely invested in their success, and I want them to feel that, no matter where they come from or how much knowledge they already have or don't have, I want to make sure that they feel comfortable in my classroom. I want to be able to apply concepts from the classroom to real world scenarios. So having that professional work experience along with my knowledge and continuing education within my field, I feel like would be a great way to be able to help people kind of bridge that gap between application and what we learn in the classroom. I just want to be an approachable mentor who provides meaningful guidance in people's academic journeys. For me personally, it took one professor that said, "Hey, I believe in you," to be able to help give me the push I needed to be able to continue my education. And just being able to be given that opportunity to help students in the same way that I was helped, I think is going to go a long way. That I can relate with them that, hey, I went to school, it was difficult for me, but I pushed through everything. I was able to have somebody who was my mentor that really kind of turned things around for me, and I want to be that mentor to the students. So my goal is just to create a learning environment where students feel empowered, challenged, and inspired to excel in their careers. Thank you so much for listening to me, and I hope you guys have a great day.